staying every day. Marry me. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will. Together could never be close enough for me to feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words I love you, and you're beautiful. Now that the wait is over, love has finally shown her my way. Staying every day. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will. Promise me you'll always be happy by my side. I promise to sing to you when all the music dies. And staying every day. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will. Marry me. Still be down with that. Yeah, like you do. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you. You won't be surprised, it happens every time, it's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless. Staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret. 'Cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time, I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless.
Who gives this woman to this man?
Mother and I.
And forgiveness through Jesus. And it's in his name we pray. Amen. Okay, first, friends and family, we're all here today to witness this ceremony that is the wedding of Haley J. Erad and Nicolas J. Neukom. We've all been invited here because we all, at some time or another, have already invested part of our lives in Nick and Haley. So now, we also have a bit of a responsibility here. We all can, and we all should be a part of their lives going forward, to give them support and encouragement and advice, if they ask for it, to help them maintain the formal commitment that they're making today and that we're all here to witness. Nick and Haley, today, you guys are standing here before God and all these witnesses to express the love you have for each other and to make a covenant with each other that this will be a lifetime commitment. Marriage is a really personal commitment between two people. First and foremost, it's agreement of your heart, feelings, emotions, passions. But it's a bond between your two souls, a deep, almost unexplainable connection. Two becoming one to share values, outcomes, purposes. It's also a decision in your mind. It's a reasonable, logical decision to combine, share responsibilities, two lives, two worlds, two economies, and two extended families. Last but not least, it's an agreement that requires real strength, because sometimes a commitment is just really hard work. To sustain a relationship at all costs, there are a lot of things that challenge the commitment between two people. Work, schedules, life's details, your relationships with other people, and even your relationships with your own families. But this is a commitment between you two. It's your responsibility first and foremost to each other. So, if the bond between you two is stronger than anything else, you're going to survive a lot more than you can imagine. It is, in a way, very much like our relationship with God, and it is based on honest, truthful, mutual commitment and two-way communication. Each of you has to take responsibility to build the other up and to maintain your part of the covenant. Otherwise, the relationship suffers. Of course, you also each need to leave room to forgive each other when mistakes are made, certainly if it's asked for. But the reason the commitment and the agreement works is that both parties see the value in building the relationship and the partnership. In any marriage, we all want love, harmony, and peace between us. And what we want is the peace in our souls that comes from knowing that all is right between us. Covenant remains intact as long as both parties are honoring the covenant and being conscious to work toward building the relationship, making it stronger and more unified. So at some point, years ago, you two knew that you wanted to spend your lives together and you wanted to start a family together. And today, you're formally giving testament to that in front of your families and your friends. So, friends, as you know, the ring is a traditional symbol that's exchanged between partners to signify the external union between each other. Do you guys have rings? All right, the wedding ring is an outward and visible symbol of an inward and spiritual bond that unites two hearts. The ring is a circle, it's an emblem of eternity. The gold is a material that is least tarnished and most enduring. So to represent how lasting and imperishable a commitment really is. So let that ring, which is unending, be a symbol of the value and purity and constancy of true love and a seal of these vows being pledged today. All right? Nick, take your hand. Nicolas J. Neukom, do you take Haley to be your wife, your partner in life, and your one primary earthly love? Will you cherish your marriage and work to love her more each day than you did the day before? Will you trust and respect her, laugh with her, cry with her, loving her faithfully through good times and bad times, regardless of the obstacles you may face together? Do you pledge to be side by side with her in sickness and in health, in times of want, in times of plenty, for better or for worse? Do you agree to raise a family, make a home, build a life together? So, today, in the presence of God and your family and friends, I invite you to pledge your love and commitment through whatever life may still bring your way. Do You promise to give her your commitment, your love, and your name from this day on, as long as you both shall live. All right. Repeat after me, Nick. You have to say something here. I give you this ring as a reminder of this vow.
Oh,
Make it easy as I can. Haley Jade Erap, do you take Nick to be your husband, your partner in life, your one primary love? And will you cherish your marriage and work to love him more each day than you did the day before? Will you trust and respect him, laugh with and cry with him, loving him faithfully through good times and bad, regardless of the obstacles you may face? Do you pledge to be side by side with Nick in sickness and in health, in times of want, times of plenty, for better or for worse? And do you agree to raise a family, make a home, build a life together? Today, in the presence of God and your family and friends, do you promise to give him your commitment, your love, from this day forward, as long as you both shall live?
Of course I.
That's good. So repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a reminder of this vow.
as a reminder of this vow.
Okay, now that you've expressed your commitment to each other and we have witnessed these vows, you are now husband and wife. You can kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present now to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Nick Neukom.